But I have a hunch that at some point, so we'll walk on, Danny, and
Yeah,
see what
okay.
happens. And if not, I can take it out of the holder, you know. So where's the path
There's
in?
an entrance. There's several of them.
Okay, well, tell me where.
You can go this way. Maybe is probably.
Yeah. So it's just. Okay.
I'd say the best real time is probably evening, when the sun's coming this way.
Okay.
There's three pieces down the end there,
Mhm.
and one of them has gold leaf and right kind of catch up the light.
Right. Yes. They blend in very well with the background there at the
Yeah.
moment. They really are part of it. So we start with this one here on the left.
Yeah, sure.
Have you any just simple stuff? Have you any names on them, Danny, or titles, or no?
This one is still. I'm still working on this.
Mhm.
So it's very much a work in progress. It's just evolving. The materials, I suppose, these here came from the local parish priest's house, so they were kind of.
What are they? Chairs?
They
or
were
something?
they were the back there. They were proper chairs,
Okay.
and they're wide. You know, there's quite a width on them. So they had a big, kind of beautiful velvet seats on them, and they were all rotten at the back. So I
Yeah.
salvaged the backs
Mhm.
and the legs. I'm using the legs for different things.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that's where they came from, and then the idea was I put them in the garden to get to load all my sticks on, because I cut down sticks every year, and so they started to evolve from that then. There's some nice pieces of cherry wood. That's cherry wood. Very nice.
You're a collector of wood, Danny.
Oh, wouldn't you love it, though?
How could you not love it, says Danny? Well, I'm with you there, 100%. I'm a great man for flotsam and jetsam too, but I'm noticing your dogs in the background, Danny.
Are they a problem?
Not at all. No, not at all. No, far from it. That's just the way the long grass kind of hides them a bit as well. Do you know what I mean? One is, can they appear and disappear? And the question is, what do the dogs make in the sculptures, and do they piss on them?
Well, what they do is they're forming their own paths in the grass. I'm trying to keep them on the pathways. I cut the path, but of course,
Yeah.
dogs don't pay any heed to the path.
No. Sure, why would they, Daddy? Why would they? They're wild animals. They look.
This whole field obviously was like this and up to last week when they cut the grass.
Yeah.
So, and this meadow is telling you the botanic gardens. It's like the botanic. They have there hasn't been any insecticide on this field for, well, at least 60 years, probably more.
Yeah.
So it's I'd say you have a good range of wildflowers and stuff.
Oh, you do. Look, I can see
Insecticides
them.
and
I can
everything.
see the
Yeah.
yellows and the
Yeah.
purples there coming
It's quite
through. And
beautiful.
go down, maybe catch a little bit of a low shot. That's enough. No, it's not. No, you don't have to answer. I'm only got a tiger coming through the grass
They're a
here.
noisy neighbour.
A wild beast, Danny. Yes. Screaming in the background. Add veracity to it all. Back to his master, huh? New. I can always take that out. I can look around this. Yeah. I sense that you've repurposed those bases.
Like what?
They served another purpose, those bases.
Yeah, they're the ones they use on building sites. When we were building the house there, the scaffolding, those metal scaffolding sit in them.
Yes.
That's what they're for.
Gotcha.
They're from construction sites. So.
It's a strangely elegant piece, Danny.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly elegant, yeah. And I love I know I'm showing off now, but your staccato use of colour is joyful. It's just there, it's not
There was
there.
a couple of kids here the other night and they were walking by with their mother, and one of them says, that's cool, isn't it? She says, yeah, it's cool. And the kid said, it's like fireworks. Leave it to kids, you know. Just,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely, man.
yeah.
Okay, on to the next one. Just make sure we're still rolling here.
Yeah, that's grand.
Around on this. Um, and
4 smooth is called, number 4.
yeah, but it's not as smooth as I'd like it to be. But there you go. What is in life, eh? What is? Now this obviously is, to me, it's reminiscent of a railway crossing, or
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why, but I instantly think American and like a freight train, and and it's all movie referencing in my head.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny
Yeah.
that a shape can do that?
Yeah.
If they make something like an iconic shape,
Yeah.
and we all see it enough, that that's what we get out of it. It's isn't it incredible? Like that power.
Those pieces of wood are from the shed when I was repairing my shed. And I just fell in love with that when I was, taking the shed apart. I just fell in love with all the scrap wood
Yeah.
and the blue and stuff. And you're right. That was it. It was kind of like the inspiration was the iconic sign.
Yeah.
Whatever. It could be a directional sign. It could be a stop-go sign. It could be,
I have to say that shade of blue just resonates with me big time. There's even in the shade, and like I'm looking at it on its shady side, it's still vibrant, and it's humming there. It's kind of like, yeah.
when Jack was sick, he used to go inside.
Ah.
I think it was because the grass, that sweet long grass, they like.
Yes.
Going inside it, and so he was going inside there when he was getting vertigo.
Okay.
He was lying down in there and eating the grass inside.
There he is coming up behind you, I think. Is that Jack?
That's Jack.
Yeah, Jack. That's a boy.
He hasn't had vertigo in a good while now. She has. But you get try them this like here, Jack. Come here.
He's fine. Leave him be. He's grand.
Okay.
He's happy out. Okay, here we go. And again, would these just be pieces that you pulled out of skips and things, Danny, or?
Yeah, from again from the a roof that's collapsing in,
Uh-huh.
and I salvaged them. Yeah.
Okay. I love that contrast of just precious metal in the gold leaf and then rusty old iron kind of in the background. Yeah, that's poignant. Okay, and let's have a little look at this guy here. Yep. Do a bit of a Hitchcock there. Get myself into the picture. In the mirror, just reflecting in my shirt there in the mirror. I'd say this is where the dogs be hanging now, in the shade. Cool. What is it? What's it?
The rust is coming through the paint. Nice.
It reminds me, rust and verdigris kind of sit in the same
Which?
corner. Verdigris. You know,
Verdigris.
verdigris, what happens with copper when it
Oh, yeah,
oxidizes.
yeah,
you know, that
yeah,
green that it goes.
Is that what it's called?
Verdigris, yeah.